Okay guys, here we are, New Porsche Beach, or Newport Beach as it's called on Google, and it's crowded. It's a nice beach. It's a really nice area to come and hang out if you don't mind crowds. This used to be our beach we would go to all the time when I was in the Air Force. For some reason we ended up going to this beach a lot, and then we would make our way down south, go even further, but this is where we started, surfing at the Wedge, and then we would go down the Trestles, Swamis, just wherever we heard there was a good break. I miss those days of surfing, but it's tough to make time to surf right now, and I would have to learn it again. I haven't surfed in 30 years. I'm sure I could get back up on a board. Ridiculous with people here parking. Get away from there. So my friend, it wasn't his house, but somehow he got to stay in it all the time. It was one of these houses right up here. Let me see if I can remember which one it was. I know it's probably been broken down and remodeled again, but it was one of these houses not too far from the strip right there. And it was nice, super nice. Nothing like getting up early in the morning and having a cup of coffee on an overcast beach. It wasn't one of the big fancy ones. It was one of the ones that is like a little more mellow. Yeah, I can't recognize it. I don't even know if it's still around. So, but yeah, I would stay right here, right along this, and go out in the morning to surf, and spend the weekend here. It was nice. Definitely a life I could get used to. Of course, you kind of have to get used to the crowds. I don't know if I can get used to that. But on the weekdays, it's not as bad here. I did stay here on a weekday too, but usually it's weekend. Anyway, so here's Newport Beach, and I'll make some more videos that I give you guys some scenery of the beach. Let you see how that looks. The thing about this, you can't expect to make any time on this bike path here. You just basically trying to keep from hitting people. that will literally just walk right in front of you. But this will go down to the end, and then you got to go back up to the street. Then you can go to the bike path over next to Porsche Beach and then Huntington Beach. So I've got a long ways to go back to Pasadena, but as soon as I get on that bike path, I will be happy. So I'll pick it up there. But I just wanted you guys to see Newport Beach with me. And actually I'll make another video, some of my favorite spots to be along the beach here that I enjoy really. I think that are the more scenic spots that look nicer. This is like my least favorite. It would be nice to be in a, all these are, I guarantee all these are rentals. 99.9% of them. Maybe 1% people actually own them and live there, but the rest is it's a rental situation.
Heart rate zone 0.8.
And then here's a little bike lane over here. It'll get you to the next beach. A lot of people just go ahead and ride along the Pacific Highway. And riding along the Pacific Coast Highway is a better way to go if you're going to go long distance. Some guys do a ride where they go all the way down to San Diego and then take the train back. And that's kind of cool. I haven't done that yet, but I think that would be a pretty cool ride. Just one way and then the train back. But I just go round trip. So it's getting warm here, so I can imagine it's going to be super warm. And when I get back up in Gabriel Valley, not looking forward to that. That's why you got to start early. I always say I'm going to start at 6. I don't need to leave until 7:30 or 8. Oh well. So we'll talk more, and hope you guys enjoy listening to me banter, and appreciate it. Thanks for watching.